shoes. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. Wait. You know I'm an east side, big TDs, never whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The two teams with 11 Super Bowl titles between them, the Niners and Steelers underway to begin 2023. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
First down, fellas. Let's exploit them here.
Easy.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Elected Roberts there on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
11. West right there.
Out of the gun, Fields. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The official's letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
The tight end in motion right. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st down, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the 49ers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10 at their own 42. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season, and he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Richardson going to move him around. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jamal Agnew, 29 yards. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
The score, Niners 7, Steelers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 7, Steelers nothing.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. First and 10, Taylor now. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
You got a mini base. Why not?
On 2nd down, here's Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime the ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And now off to the races down the right side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Michael Carter, 28 yards. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Niners 14, Steelers nothing.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah? You got more where that came from.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Angel in the game. Right.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd down and 6 now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Murray. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Richardson on 3rd and short. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Focus on the next play.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Anthony Richardson making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Fields throw taken in by Chark. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
From the gun on third down, Fields flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They snap it to Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at the 20-yard line.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Robinson up the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Well, getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Richardson now on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Richardson now on third and goal. Touchdown 49ers. Jamison Williams from 10 yards out. And the Niners have opened the lead up to 30. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Niners 31, Steelers nothing.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over. Fields hit, and the ball is loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Flushed out right. And some room to maneuver. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. goes. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's Byron Young, who ranged in that time and stopped him for a loss.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jonathan Mingo with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They start on the ground with Robinson here. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. A gain of 3, second down.
Second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Oliver in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Let's go ahead and put check marks by it all, partner. No points. Down by 4 touchdowns. Haven't had anything going today on offense. Why not add a late sack to the mix? Obviously a day to forget for all involved. Let's give plenty of credit to this defensive effort. They've been excellent from start to finish.
The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And his kick here is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
For a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action, Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Way to make the play.
Keep, don't jump. Ready? Go.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
But when this game is done, the credit will go to the consistent pressure on the quarterback as a huge cause of this win. Most teams are happy if they get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch this tape over and over, try to identify what's working, and keep it going.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they will take a knee here. For the winning team here, Charles, and that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers.